Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old zero-based cashless budgeter and stuffer, and today we're going to be stuffing my envelopes for the second week of July. So we have $340 that we are working with this week. So let's just go ahead, dive on into my variable expenses and get started. So buffer is getting skipped like always. Crochet by Jamie, we are adding $5. So we have 5, 10, and 15. My Etsy fees came out this week, and then we're also saving up for some market fees that are hopefully going to be coming at some point in the near future. I've been making a lot of supply, so I would really like to start selling it. Gas is getting 75, so 50, 70, and 5. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 12, 13, 113 in gas. So that should be good to last me. I did fill up 1.5 times already, and then, so that'll come out whenever I do my unstuffing, and then that will leave me like 1.5 to 2 tanks of gas to get me through the rest of the week. Groceries was getting $30. We had a $13 IOU, so we're adding 17, and that is all that it has. I do need to meal prep this week. I have 2 meals left, so probably gonna have an IOU next week. And it is what it is. Prescriptions is getting, is getting 10, so we have 10, 20, 30. And I have switched to 90-day prescriptions for all of my non-psych meds. My psych meds aren't eligible, but so I will only have to pay like $10 every 3 months instead of once a month, which is awesome. Spending is getting 5, so we have 7. Sweet treats is getting 15. So we have 10, 20, and 5 in sweet treats. And that is it for my variable expenses. Moving on to my high priority binder. Car costs, we are adding 25. Let me find my marker. So we should have 500. For now, I have to pay a $175 parking ticket with this, or it's not a parking ticket, it's a not stopping at a stop sign ticket. So that will be coming out probably this week. I have 10 days to plead guilty or not guilty. And the only difference is whether or not I get points. I don't currently have any points, so I'm probably gonna just plead guilty. But I still have to pay that fee. So we should have $500 in here for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 500. The cop said that if I went to court, he'd help me out with the points, but I don't know that that's worth the effort of taking off work to go to court. Debt, we're adding $20. That payoff, we're adding $20. Oh, that's the wrong color. I didn't want to do black, I'm gonna do brown. Okay, that's the right color. We're adding $20, so we should have 130 in here now. Oops. 1, 20, and 30. And I did not check on how much my credit card payment is between the budget video and this video because I record them back to back. But I believe that my credit card payment is 110, so we will make that payment at the end of the month. Okay, festivals. I had an $11 IOU. We were adding $26. So we should have 15 in here now, or we do have 15 in here now. And this will just be adding adding back up until my festivals in September. So we got 2 months until the first one, and then like 3 weeks until the one after that. So it's gonna be fun. All right, gifts. We're adding 10. So we should have 90 in here now. Now that I did that condensing, all of these bills are a lot easier to count. So if you haven't watched the condensing, I posted that on this past Saturday, so you can go ahead and check that out. So we have 50, 70, 80, and 90 for gifts. My mother still has not decided what she wants for her 60th birthday, which was in 2023. So I hope she doesn't spring that on me, because I don't have money saved up for that right now. Hair and lashes, we are adding $19 to. And that is $205 we should have in here. Adding 10, 15, 17, 19. We have 150, 70, 80, 95, 200, 2, 4, and 5. I think it'll cost like $225 plus tip to get my hair done at the end of July. So we are needing another like $70 in the next 3 weeks. Ooh, just realized how much money that is. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. My tip comes out of my Venmo, which is not linked to my PayPal account, so I have to like transfer the money anyway. So if I need to, I can cover it with my Big Girl Job paycheck. Taxes, we are adding 20, so we should have $350. We have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, no, 60, 70. I think I grabbed too many 20s. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50. Okay. Yeah, because I needed a 20 for 52 cats, so I did just grab too many bills. Okay, that is it for my high priority binder. So moving into my low priority binder, we're not going to update any of these trackers until the next condensing, or if any of these move from low into high priority. But we are giving $1 to Body Mods. We're giving $1 to electronics, and my Apple Watch battery is fading fast. I hope I don't need a new Apple Watch before my race in September, but we'll see how that goes. Fitness, we are adding $4. Shindigs and Shenanigans, we are adding $4. There we go. Shopping, we are adding $2. This is stuff based on my weight loss, which has not been going like super fast, but honestly, like half a pound a week is still 26 pounds a year. And it's better than nothing, and it's better than gaining. So, you know, I'll take it. And we're adding $4 into travel. My next planned trip is 2027 to go to Hawaii with my friend. So saving up slowly for that. Alrighty. Final binder is my long-term savings, starting with 52 cats. We are doing the $35 cat. Color her in a nice little brown baby. I have 2 black cats, and my one looks pretty brown in the sun. It's very cute. That's okay. So we're doing $35 into 52 cats. And we are not going to count this again until the next condensing. But we're making progress. We're getting there. Oops. All right, cats. My children's emergency fund is getting $5. And I do have pet insurance for all 3 of them, but you can never have too much money saved up for in case of an emergency. Home is getting $8. 5, 7, and 8. Just saving up to get my roof fixed. Medical is getting $4. And all these amounts are weird just because I've been doing like $1, $2 in these envelopes, and I just want to make them round numbers again, because I do have on my iPad a spreadsheet where I keep track of how much is in each of these envelopes. Month ahead, we are adding $11. Round up, we are adding 30 cents. So we're not going to get to color in any circles. We're not going to get to add any bills today because we are going from 425 cents to 455 cents. But I will have some good money to add whenever I do my unstuffing for my roundup challenge and my my interest hit for the month. So that was a pretty good amount because I have all that money from my roof check in the envelope or in the savings account. All right, and then wedding stuff based on relationship status, single, $1. So obviously no wedding anytime soon, but they are pricey. So it's good to start saving when you don't need the money. All right. So we are out of money, we're out of envelopes, so that is going to be it for the video today. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you on Friday for my unstuffing.